YouTube, what's good? SMG, back at it again with another video. So, you know what? Today I'm too excited for this gameplay. We're just gonna get right into the build. So, for today's build, we are running the Craig 6 with the 19.7-inch Ranger barrel, the agency suppressor, the foregrip 45 round speed mag, and the SUSAT multi-zoom scope. Now, here is the kicker. A couple of days ago, I heard about people rotating from the FFAR to the XM4. Now, they're mainly doing it because the XM4, at least they thought, was the closest thing to the FFAR's old TTK, right? Now, there will never be another FFAR. However, there is something that is just that much closer to the FFAR than the XM4. Now, when you talk about Cold War weapons versus Modern Warfare weapons, everything is pretty much identical, except for the fact that the Cold War weapons just have superior movement speed, well, strafe speed while firing the weapon. Which, honestly, if they buff, well, they're gonna have to tone down the movement speed because for some weapons, you are on skates, literally. So, they're gonna have to tone that back just a little bit, but don't nerf it to the point where it feels like a 100-round kilo and I'm walking with, you know, bricks and nails in my feet. So, tone it down just a little bit, maybe to, I don't know, 20% of the value currently, so that way you can still have strafe speed within the fight, but it's not so much that you miss shots because you're strafing too much. And, you know, as an extra bonus, the enemy can't hit you because you're strafing too much. Like, you want strafe speed, but you also want it to be a skill gap thing where you know how to use it and your opponent can't deal with it. Because right now it's more like, if I start firing, I'm just on skates, and I am, you know, eventually the guy's gonna die because I'll eventually land shots, but he won't be able to do that much damage because I'm literally zooming. So, in addition to that, what they need to do is buff the Modern Warfare weapons. I've been saying it from day one. These weapons are just too slow. They're absolutely too slow. For as big as this map is, there is no reason in the world for these weapons to be as slow as they are. But, anyway, as I was saying, people are replacing their FFAR with the XM4. Now, yesterday I was watching a video from True Game Data and I legitimately had a brain blast. He said something about the Sikhov not actually having a headshot multiplier when you put on the 140 Sorokin 140mm full auto barrel. And I didn't know that the headshot multiplier didn't exist, but I also knew that the TTK on that was pretty much identical to the current Mac 10, which is still top of the board when it comes to TTK. Like, you can't really do anything about it unless you have a weapon that can deal the same amount of damage in the same amount of time as it, right? But when he said that, brain blast hit. I remember that there was one other weapon in the game that didn't actually benefit from a headshot multiplier when you changed the barrel, and that was this weapon right here. So, in addition to that, I also remembered that you could make an SMG variant out of this thing, and when I remembered that, I was like, you know what? I should try this, because when I tried it initially, I was on that grind with the chainsaw build like everybody else was, right? But considering that everyone is running a double AR meta, and people are just, you know, looking for the fastest TTK up close, I thought, you know what? This might actually be it. Because you're going to have a 75 round mag with decent movement speed, you're going to be able to laser beam somebody up close with no issues, and then on top of all of that, it's still going to be in that double AR meta for those of the people who like the double AR meta. So you don't have to have the extremely slow mobility of running a pistol, and you do get a little bit more range running this, as well as a, you know, much better sight picture when you're talking about your ADS with precision and accuracy. So for the SMG Fin build, we're running the mono suppressor with the FTAC VC8 Harrier adverse, the TAC laser, the Solo Zero Optics Mini Reflex, and the Commando foregrip just to get that recoil control. No ammo because this thing launches with 75 rounds, and what I did for the optic is choose the blue dot. It's pretty much a go-to for Modern Warfare weapons. It's just clear, easy to use, very precise. Accuracy is top tier. Obviously, we got the mono suppressor for that extra 7.5% additional range, and the Harrier adverse to basically skyrocket our DPS. Now, because of this actually has a faster TTK than the XM4. It has a faster TTK than most everything in the game, but it will never be the FFAR. However, this is probably the closest thing that you're going to get to it, and I think once you see how easy people are getting fried in this video when you treat it the way that you treat a double AR setup, I think that you're going to want to give this a shot, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be meta eventually when people start figuring out and remembering that this thing exists and realizing that we've been using it wrong the entire time. So without further ado, make sure you guys leave a like, as it does help the channel grow and it does help this video get out to newer viewers. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Hey, I'm about to fry him. Let me fry him. Let me fry him. Oh, what? He's hacking.
Is he hacking?
He's hacking 100%. He's 100%.
Kill him, you two. 2v1.
Nice. Oh, there's another one.
His hacking team.
Right here. Street sweeper. Yo, he doesn't see me.
2 seconds later.
Oh, I had the cheater in the gulag.
Oh my god.
No, gamer, we're about to get clapped with the starter.
Oh, he's coming back.
I don't have any more stuns. I need to buy a muni. If we can stun him, we can win.
Alright, I'm coming back. Might be able to help you.
He won gulag though, so.
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
Oh, he came back. Oh, rip. Okay,
Yeah, he whooped my ass in the gulag again.
I'm
You
not
have the
gonna
worst
make
luck.
it, bro. Yo, he is not having he is not having it today.
This is my luck, bro. I get clapped by him, and then he clapped me in the gulag.
I'm happy we killed him. Fuck that guy. Probably
Lame. He definitely getting the block.
Yeah.
He said he
What was his
clapped me
name?
here. Then he clapped me in the gulag.
Yeah, I feel bad, bro.
Dude, I feel amazing killing a cheater.
I know, eh?
He said he clapped me behind the fence and he clapped me in the gulag.
Oh shit, we might die in zone. Uh-oh. Is this Lang?
Oh, I got a trophy for the truck.
Right there.
I'm out.
Down,
He has
down.
a DMR, bro.
Finished. There's one more.
Don't worry, you'll make it.
Damn, my bad, love.
Oh, you're good, you're good. I didn't burn it, actually.
That was a beautiful call right
That's
there.
after. That's after. Nice. Downed him.
I'm pushing up on ATV guy. He's trying to sell if he's dead.
Nice, nice. That was 2.
Are they in
14
blue?
meters, 14 meters. Yeah, they're in here.
I'm going
5
in.
meters. I think one's in the corner right here, actually.
I'll drive.
8 meters?
Yeehaw.
Second floor and like the
Up
far
this
end
up
of the
here.
building. He's
Where's
on the
that?
second floor, all the way on the
That
far
was
right
too
side.
far.
Jumped. He jumped.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take
Came from
cover.
outside.
Overpass. Right there.
Enemy marked.
I'll peek him once this airstrike is done.
I'm about to farm right now.
Good
Go.
shots.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV, check the crates. Who
I'm
you
shooting at
popping?
nothing.
Oh, I'm like, who you over here popping?
In front of me.
Fried.
Stunned.
Requesting recon.
Nice load. Finish this one here.
Good kill.
Oh, behind here. Street sweeper. Close. On me, close.
I got your
I
tap.
got you.
Reloading.
Get taco up.
Ground.
Oh, I got him.
That's the money I left. That's good.
RTV for. Just inbound.
Hey, I'm rotating around the back of the trench here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm just gonna hug the gas.
I got an airstrike if shit hits the fan person.
Yep, back here, in front of me.
Wait, there's people in front of you?
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
right
I
over here.
can't get out of this spot.
Movement.
Down.
One
Top
more,
hill is
to the
shooting
left,
now.
to the left, upper left.
Be advised,
Airstrike loadout.
precision
Let's go.
I'm plating.
They're on me. Close.
Downed one.
Close on me.
Downed one. Full. Another one. Really hurt, really hurt.
Fried.
There's an airstrike on my body.
Last team, 3v2.
2v2.
Hey, anyone need that?
I'm gonna reload my sniper real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna play right just to confuse him.
No,
Make
I'm
it
on
over
prison.
there,
On prison.
Let's just wait.
I'm
there.
getting
We're
your
not
airstrike. Hold on.
Do a cluster. Got
You
the
got it?
precision.
Alright, nice, nice. Alright, I'm hugging gas on the red side.
I'm getting in position.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this pipe.
I wouldn't split up too much.
Yeah,
Nah, it's
come
actually,
over here. Come over.
you guys are good. It's a 3v2. We can cover this.
We're not there.
They might have jumped already.
Yeah, that's why I'm hugging gas.
Close
They're
right, close
they're
right. Right side
they're
you.
right.
One's
One's in the
pipe.
pipe.
Is the last one?
Pipe. You got the airstrike.
Precision airstrike inbound.
No, gamer.
Oh, okay.
Where's he at? I don't
Down,
see
he's
him.
down on the edge of the pipe.
Got him. Let's go, dude. Easy dubs, man.
Nice work.
I need the titanium on the TMR, bro.
Yeah.
We're on the safe zone. Watch for enemies.
Cracked him again.
I got this guy.
He's second floor.
One's flying in. Downed. Nice.
Good.
One's still second floor there.
Movement.
I think he jumped. Watch out, talk.
Let's go, LC10.
Down one behind the fence.
Taco Bell.
One behind me, one behind me. On the green roof, on the
What?
green
He
roof.
acted like he was recognizing me.
Yes.
Hey, green roof. Somebody just tried to fry me. From the Cubbies, I think.
Movement.
I killed him.
Nice.
That guy over there.
My loadie. Hey, behind us, Stitch. Sniper.
Oh, yep.
Downed him.
Good down.
Finished. You're good out top right now?
Close in contact.
Good down. One's on the bus. Watch out,
Both
one
down.
parachuter coming after you guys.
I'm getting hit.
Found him.
Who the hell fried me?
Five
What?
remaining.
Right here, right here.
Ready, rally point.
Yo, ping right here. Okay, there you go. Very nice, very nice. He said right here. I'm like, yo, ping. I'm
too
blind.
focused. I did ping right the second I did.
Yeah, I had to look again because I'm like, I did not know what you were talking about.
Gas is closing in.
15 more kills.
Downed one.
Contact.
Safe zone.
There's two out there, but I did down one.
There's ammo and a cluster on my body, Sanjay.
Hey, hold on. Broke armor. One right there.
Movement.
Nice down.
I think he's got them all down. Look at the cluster. Oh,
Oh, there's a guy next to me. What?
Finish the mission.
Guy uphill, too.
Stunned, bro.
No sweat.
There's two uphill.
on the satchel too. There was a satchel on that guy.
Still 3 team fight.
Oh, good knock. To your left? Left?
Whoa!
Yeah.
What? When did he get there?
I saw him, but you were just focused on me.
There had to be so many people because of all the teams left.
저런 날 굴린 잘